exposing the new face of France's power in North Africa. Why Paris is ditching old tactics for a bold new strategy. France is rewriting its Africa strategy, moving away from boots-on-the-ground military presence. Now Paris is focusing on high-level security deals and intelligence partnerships, especially with Morocco and Algeria. The goal: maintain influence and security interests without the backlash of direct intervention. By building alliances with North African states, France hopes to regain lost visibility in the Sahel and monitor threats from a distance. This new approach centers on media group, intelligence analysts working in modern office, French and African police officers reviewing documents, joint security task force, meeting, a stock redistribute inequally, intelligence sharing, joint policing, and counterterrorism, quiet collaboration instead of overt military action. France faces stiff competition from Russia, China, and the US, all vying for influence in the region. In this crowded field, France's answer is subtle power, security pacts that protect its interests and project influence through cooperation. The shift is pragmatic. Mutual interests now drive relationships, not colonial legacy. France is learning that trust and shared value are the new currency of influence in Africa. The era of military dominance is over. The era of strategic partnerships has begun. France's future in Africa depends on this new, collaborative playbook. France's pivot began after its forced retreat from the Sahel, where anti-French sentiment and military coups pushed its troops out of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. These countries formed the Alliance of Sahel States, AES, and turned to Russia for security, welcoming Wagner mercenaries and advisors. France lost its on-the-ground intelligence and influence, while Russia gained a powerful foothold in a volatile region. The AES bloc now controls key corridors for militants and illicit trade, raising major security concerns for Paris. With Western interests challenged, France is scrambling to contain instability from the periphery. The new strategy: build a firewall by strengthening security ties with North African neighbors. By partnering with Morocco and Algeria, France hopes to monitor threats and prevent chaos from spilling north. It's classic containment, adapted for today's shifting alliances and great power competition. France is fighting to stay relevant in a region where influence is up for grabs. France's diplomatic offensive is focused on Morocco and Algeria, former colonies turned crucial security partners. In Marrakech, French and Moroccan officials reaffirmed their alliance, pledging deeper cooperation on counterterrorism and organized crime. Intelligence sharing and joint policing are at the heart of this partnership, formalized in a new security framework. Soon after, France moved to repair ties with Algeria, reactivating high-level security cooperation. Algeria's borders with Mali and Niger make it a vital source of intelligence on extremist movements. These deals go beyond terrorism. They target drug trafficking, cybercrime, and migration management. For France, these partnerships are a way to monitor Sahel threats without deploying troops. The strategy turns former colonies into indispensable allies, providing Paris with a forward base for intelligence and security. It's a pragmatic solution to a complex problem. France is betting on diplomacy and shared interests to secure its future in North Africa. France's North Africa strategy is as much about domestic security as foreign policy. Cities like Marseille face surging violence, fueled by drug networks linked to North Africa and the Sahel. Security deals with Morocco and Algeria are designed to disrupt these criminal supply chains through intelligence sharing and joint investigations. Migration is another driver. Uncontrolled flows, often managed by the same networks, are a major political issue in France. The new partnerships aim to better manage migration, from tracking smugglers to coordinating returns. France's approach now blends diplomacy, intelligence, and law enforcement to tackle threats at home and abroad. Military intervention is out, collaboration is in. These deals help France stay relevant in Africa, fight crime, and manage migration, all while addressing urgent security needs at home. It's a multi-layered strategy for a multi-layered challenge. France is adapting, determined to remain a key player in a region it can no longer control by force.